Hi, I'm Mike Staver. This is Mondays with Mike, a weekly video series where I answer questions from people just like you. Here's this week's question. Dear Mike, I've just been offered a promotion that would require me to move overseas to an area of the world that is not exactly friendly to Americans. Is there any country that is very friendly right now? That's a good question. If you were offered a promotion that required living out of the country, would you take it, given the threats and dangers in the world today? You know, it's interesting that you would ask this question this week. Yesterday, I was standing in line next to a guy at the airport. I was about to board an airplane to fly back here to Florida. And he's been living in Iraq for a couple of years. He flies drones. He's not in the military. He's civilian. That's a whole different story. He loves it over there. He doesn't feel threatened at all. But this is what he said. He said, nobody in America should move overseas, particularly to the Middle East, unless they like guns and bombs being dropped and shot at. I thought, it's an interesting focus. I'm not going to tell you that you shouldn't move overseas for a job. I would not do it, but it's not because I'm afraid. It's just because, in the words of Dorothy, there's no place like home. I'm pretty much feel like all I need to do, I can do right here in the great US of A. I travel overseas to work occasionally. I'm going to Amsterdam this year. Been to Australia. Haven't been to the Middle East. Been invited to go to Dubai. I would probably go. I would not personally move out of the country, but that doesn't have anything to do with fear or threats. It has to do with family and colleagues and significant other, that kind of thing. I like living here and I would stay living here. So that being said, you need to be smart. You need to contact the State Department. You need to assess the risk. The chances of something really bad happening to you anywhere in the world are very, 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 very slim. It's a big world. I don't work for the CIA and I don't work for the State Department. So I can't say, and I don't know where you're thinking about moving, but I would not do something because I was afraid. Because if we do, they win. And if they win, that means we're cowered down, refusing to live our lives. Evaluate the opportunity. Evaluate what it's going to do to your life personally and how it's going to impact your future, and leave the threats aside. I'm Mike Staver. This is Mondays with Mike. If you like my stuff and enjoy my content and answers to these questions, you can join me at staverondemand.com. Staverondemand.com is a highly interactive learning platform where I work with you and coach you on how to be a better person, a better leader, and a better human being in general. Staverondemand.com. Until next time, I'm Mike Staver. Take care.